Hello everybody, welcome to another video on Tactical Fun. I'm George, and if you're new here, please subscribe. If you've been here, thanks for coming back. Today we have the FN Tactical 3. This is their newest model, AR-15. They have a duty model also that's got less features, has less features. I've been up north too long now. So this is, let's say, their top of the line AR besides their competition model. And this is what I would consider the standard bearer for all entry-level rifles now. I've been looking at it for a little bit, and I found one for a good price today. I paid $1,500 for this, and this is the tungsten Cerakote one, so I got a heck of a deal. So let's start and tell you why I think this is the best rifle for the money. So to begin with out here, we're going to skip over the A2 flash hider because no one carries them. Everyone throws that away. But we have the 4150 chrome lined FN mid-length medium contour barrel. This is a $290 barrel. And then we have the pinned gas block. And obviously we have the Hodge design made by Zev, Mega, whatever you want. Wedge lock rail, which is professionally installed with the proper grease and everything, as you can see, which is a theme for this rifle. This thing is 100% properly made. So going back from there, we have the laser T-marked rail. It's not color filled, obviously, because we have the Cerakote, so that'd be silly for them to Cerakote it and then put white letters on there. And then going back, we have the FN marked Radian Raptor. This is the LT, so this is the one with the plastic, whatever you want to call them, ears, not latches, I don't know. Everyone calls it something different. So on top of that, we have a Carpenter 158 HP NMP tested bolt, which is mil-spec, obviously. The phosphate coated carrier, which is mil-spec. Everything is staked beautifully, and we'll show you in a little bit. I will take it out. So going back from there, we have a double staked, mechanically staked, it looks like castle nut. We do not have a QDM plate, but that's the only thing about this whole rifle I would say is a miss. But we have QD here, QD everywhere, so it doesn't really matter. So then we have FN's new made in-house buttstock. It fits very, very snug. It's kind of strange looking, but we will test it before I take it off. If I see if I like it, maybe I won't take it off. We don't know yet. Then we're going to move down. We have a mil-spec style, no extra magwell or nothing. Lower receiver. Finish is beautiful. Machining is beautiful. We have a Radian ambi selector. It's the 90-degree one. It's not the 45. That could be a miss in some people's eyes, but I think it's a safe bet because not everyone likes the 45-degree throw. It's not the reversible one. This is a set you buy. That's like their Radian's lower end one, but it's nice that they included both of them on this rifle for the price. Now going down, we have a FN made in-house grip that looks like, kind of looks like a Reptilia grip. So I don't know what's going on there. It's larger than the Reptilia grip, but the shape is exactly the same. Moving over, we have their own made in-house trigger guard also. They must have bought an injection molding machine is what happened. That's what I'm going to guess. Then we have a LaRue trigger that did not come with it. This was my birthday present. So anytime a mil-spec trigger is in anything, it gets thrown away within like 5 seconds. Mil-spec triggers are the worst thing since World War II. So now flipping it around. We have the FN logo, very nice, muted. I mean, it's kind of everywhere. But we have standard bolt release, bolt catch. I just put this Norgren Ambi magazine release on here, so this does not come with it. This is $80. So do not look at this and think you get that with it. That was on my shelf. So that's basically the rifle. So we're going to open it up. So if anyone's been around since my infamous Anderson lower video that I keep getting hate for. Look, the upper fits on the lower. Weird. I don't know how that happened. So we're going to take this completely off. Well, it's a very snug fit because of the Cerakote, I think. There's no spring detent in here or adjustable to make the tightness any different because they machined it well and it fits together properly. So I'm going to snap them back in so I don't hit myself in the eyeballs with them. So in here you get H buffer. It's not Cerakoted on the inside, but it's type 3 hard coat, anodized, mil-spec, anodized on the inside, so it's very beautiful still. So anything else of note in there? Nope. So if you look at the magazine, the magwell is actually broached like mil-spec. So they actually make these. They're not made in the same building as the M4 for the military. So there's two separate buildings. There's a civilian building and a military contract. I've put in machines in both buildings, so I know. So if anyone wants to argue with me, but so it's actually broached, so it's beautiful. So we're gonna put that down. 6 position mil-spec buffer tube, if I didn't say that yet. So we're gonna. So here's the rated LT with the FN logo, which is nice. Kind of like how Sons of Liberty does theirs with a small logo. Some people have like a whole billboard on there, which I hate. So here we have a fully machined gas key and an amazing stake job. If you guys remember one of my old videos, I had one where I think it was a Colt where the stake was like somewhere not anywhere near the screw. So well, that's beautiful. So if you look at the machining on here, beautiful. You can tell they actually did the MPI and HP test with it. And it's HP and MPI tested. And the finish is freaking beautiful. So what we're going to do next is we're going to get the suppressor mount for it. I don't know if I'm going to buy a Surefire Mini for it or I'm going to use one of my suppressors that's in jail already. But it's going to get a suppressor. It's going to get Magpul Pros. It's going to get a Surefire, the new Ultra, the D600 dual fuel Ultra. So it's going to have like 1500 lemons. So it's going to be able to blind everybody in my house. So that'll be perfect. And then I'm going to get Aimpoint Comp 5B, I think. I was looking at it as like $1,100 today, but now that I've seen it, I can't not buy it. So that's that. So next we're going to talk about this. This is the magazine that comes with it. I've never seen one of these before. This is an FN magazine. Made by FN, it's branded, it's made in USA. And everything. The follower's plastic, the whole thing's plastic. It looks kind of like an MFT magazine, which I should have got out of my junk box and compared them for the video, but I didn't. But it has aggressive stippling on it and everything, but we're going to actually test this. So I don't know if you could buy these separate or what, or how much they are or anything. It came with the rifle. But we'll give that a try and I'll report back on that in the next video. So if you like my video and my rambling and my nonsense, like I said to begin with, hit subscribe. We're over 600 now. We got to get to a couple thousand and maybe somebody will give us some things to try. I spend a lot of money on my own because I'm a klepto, but let me know. And thanks. See you next time.